Yes, good old TJ.
Konnichiwa, this is Roger White. Got back with another video. And today, you guys, we are back on that Explosive Entertainment, aka Cyanide and Happiness. So, this one is called Purgatory Presents Dead Air Episode 1. So, without further ado, guys, get right into it. So,
hold on to your bones, because this is Dead Air with Tony, the only video podcast where a dead guy interviews a different dead guy in Purgatory. Here's your host, Tony Purgatony.
Hey, I'm Tony Purgatony. This is Purgatory, and you're listening to Dead Air with Tony Purgatony. I don't know about the name of the show.
ask someone else.
I said my full name twice, and
repetition is good for the brain.
Is that two booty
Tony.
cheeks on his head?
Whatever.
Like, what is
So,
that?
This is a podcast, whatever that is.
It's like a radio show, but when you don't have any budget or any audience or any particular point of view or any charisma or a personality or...
Okay, geez. You know I died before phones turned into tiny hand computers. None of this shit makes any sense to me. Why are we doing this anyway, Death?
We're doing a podcast because all of our old media revenue streams have dried up and we need to make some fucking cash, Tony!
What happened?
All of our advertisers pulled out. Something about not wanting to associate their brands with the existential concept of death embodied by a giant skeleton. Whatever that means. It's bullshit! So we're going new media, and we're pandering to our base.
Boomers? Gen X? Millennials? Zennials? Gen Z? Gen Y? Newborn infants?
The recently deceased!
Oh.
We're gonna hand out bone phones to every soul in the Purgatory waiting rooms with nothing but our show and the U2 album they can't delete.
And what is my show? What do I do? Is this the show? You being a jerk to me?
That's part of it, Tony. A big part, actually. But it's also gonna be you interviewing dead people on loan from heaven and hell.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Actually, can we get like Sean Connery? Ooh, or Betty White? No, the Queen of England.
None of those people are dead yet, Tony.
But I thought time was irrelevant and had no meaning here.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I specifically have met people from the future who died after, now and then it was later, but also today, and they were...
Shut the fuck up, Tony. You're gonna make your brain do a poop. Okay. Just enough interviews to make it seem like the ads aren't happening all at once.
Oh.
Speaking of, go ahead and read that ad copy on your screen.
But I haven't even done anything yet. There hasn't been any show in this show.
Read it, Tony. Show me you can read.
But...
with your eyes.
But
then out the mouth. Go. Do it. Go now.
Okay. Hey, do you ever get tired of going to the store and looking around and not finding all the bones you need for your bone needs?
With confidence, Tony. And don't improvise. They don't like that. Okay, energy.
Yeah, so that's why you need BoneBox. BoneBox is the only subscription box service that sends you a random box of bones. What? Why?
Shut up, Tony. Read. Finish the ad. Go.
That's the whole ad. It's bones in a box. BoneBox.
And the promo code?
Oh, use code TonyBoney at sign up for 1 month free of the bag of teeth.
Tony Boney.
Okay, on to the first guest. Got a real good one for you, Tony. He's the father of modern electricity and a pretty cool and interesting fella. Nikola Tesla!
Whoa! That guy's fucking rad! He really got those electrons moving! What an absolute legend! And an absolute unit, if you don't mind me saying so. Wow! It's great to have you here, so, where'd you get the idea for plugs? I love those things. Need some power? Grab a plug. Hey, I just plugged plugs. Get it?
Well, I'm very excited to be here. I'm very glad you asked that, Tony. For you see...
Yeah?
When I was a young boy, I desperately hated
Young me.
Oh, wow, keep going.
What a stupid and useless light source. They really sucked shit. So I thought...
All right, wrap this up, Tony. We gotta get to the next ad.
Wait, he just got here. He's about to...
All right, he's gone.
Ad
time. Read it. Read it now.
All right, hang on. What the hell is going on here? Is this whole show gonna be ads? You dangle the carrot of interesting interviews, then yank the carrot right out of my mouth?
That's capitalism, baby. Who do you think invented it?
Nikola.
Ew, bro. Come on, Tony. Come on.
All right, Death, listen up. You've been pushing me around for either a few years or a few thousand years. Nobody knows. It's hard to tell. But this isn't gonna work for me. Just sitting here reading ads so you can make money? My skills are worth more than that. Come on. I want to get out of this chair, get up to some hijinks with the whole gang. Remember when we played baseball or that time with the clones? That was great. People love that stuff. Let's give them more of that. 11 to 15 minutes at a time.
Tony, those kind of antics are incredibly expensive to produce. This is what we have the budget for. You, a chair, and a microphone. And some dead guy on the phone. For maybe 4 minutes. Maybe 5.
Oh, okay, it's a metaphor. I got you. All right, I'll play along, but I want to do this my way. Let me actually talk to the guest, see what makes them tick. I'll have fascinating conversations with famous dead individuals. You'll interrupt me a bunch. Maybe Chad Bradley will show up sometimes and bother me. That's the format, etc., etc. And I'll do one small ad.
You know what, Tony? You've got yourself a deal. We'll try things your way and see how it goes. No one listens to podcasts anyway, so what can it hurt?
Oh, and we got to change the name. How about Tony Time with Tony P?
No, it's dead air. I came up with that. It's great.
The Purgcast.
Tony, shut up. I already had mouse pads printed. It's called Dead Air.
Tony, the T-Zone.
You're going to confuse the audience and disrupt my careful branding, Tony.
2 dead guys chatting plus an ad with Tony Purgatelli.
Tony, shut up.
Tony's phony, bony, shony.
Tony!
All right, geez, whatever. Tune in next time for Dead Air with Tony. Make sure to subscribe on your bone phone, and don't forget the bell tolls for thee. The subscribe bell, that is. Smash it. It's right below the video, I assume. We don't have YouTube in Purgatory. Also, my computer doesn't get porn.
No, what? So at the end of this whole podcast, it don't get no real, bro. Man, shit, I ain't got none of the X-rated stuff on my computer. I mean, you are in purgatory, so I mean, what use will you have of that? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, Purgatory presents Dead Air episode 1. I have nothing to say, man. We're doing enough on there, man. Peace.